Back in 1878, English photographer Edward Muybridge lined up 24 cameras beside a racetrack to capture a galloping horse in sequential shots. Triggered by tripwires, the images, played through his zoopraxiscope invention, revealed that, yes, all four hooves leave the ground at once. That fleeting, 2-second sequence became the world's first motion picture and the true origin of cinema. During the early 1900s, con artist George C. Parker repeatedly sold the Brooklyn Bridge to naive immigrants, promising they could collect tolls. He pulled the same scam with the Statue of Liberty and Madison Square Garden, giving rise to the skeptical saying, "If you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you." America's heaviest president, William Howard Taft, once became wedged in the White House bathtub. Legend says 4 aides and a generous amount of butter were needed to extract him. Soon after, a massive custom tub, large enough for 4 adults, was installed. In 1946, Soviet agents gifted the U.S. ambassador in Moscow an ornate wooden replica of the Great Seal of the United States. Concealed inside was The Thing, a batteryless listening device activated by external radio waves. It transmitted private conversations for 6 years, until a 1952 security sweep finally uncovered the ingenious spy tool. Plato first wrote of Atlantis around 360 BCE. Many scholars suspect the tale drew from the catastrophic volcanic destruction of the Minoan civilization on Santorini. Discovered in 1912, the Voynich manuscript remains completely unreadable, though no definitive proof links the myth to a real lost city. Its pages filled with an unknown script and fantastical drawings of non-existent plants and cosmic diagrams. Experts still argue whether it's an elaborate hoax or a genuine lost language. In 1787, New Hampshire clockmaker Levi Hutchins crafted the first American mechanical alarm clock. Archaeologists in Turkey unearthed a 2,400-year-old mosaic in 2012, showing a relaxed skeleton beside bread and wine, bearing the Greek words, "Be cheerful, enjoy your life." The artwork adorned a Roman villa's dining room, reminding guests to celebrate existence. Nitrous oxide started as a laughing-gas party novelty in Victorian salons, until dentist Horace Wells observed a volunteer feel no pain after an injury while under its effects. That insight launched modern surgical anesthesia and transformed medicine.
At the 1931 premiere of City Lights, Albert Einstein praised Charlie Chaplin. "Your art is universal. You speak no words, yet the world understands you." Chaplin shot back, "Your fame is greater. The world admires you even though no one grasps a word you say." Victorian sailors coined gadget for any small, nameless mechanical bit, be it a hook, hinge, or gizmo. The term stuck and now describes everything from smartphones to earbuds. Civil War General Ambrose Burnside sported thick strips of facial hair from cheeks to mustache. The style grew so trendy that Burnsides eventually flipped to sideburns. Habsburg Empress Maria Theresa ruled Austria while raising 16 children, among them 2 Holy Roman Emperors and 3 queens, earning her the title Mother-in-law of Europe, and reportedly remaining remarkably content amid the chaos. Saudi Arabia's Al-Nasla Formation is a colossal sandstone block cleaved perfectly down the middle, each half poised on a tiny base for over 4,000 years. Erosion and tectonic shifts are proposed, yet the laser straight cut still fuels theories of ancient precision technology. To protect elaborate mustaches from tea stains, Victorian gentlemen sipped from cups fitted with porcelain, mustache guards, small shelves or ridges that kept facial hair dry and dignified. Rural Russian and Finnish households once dropped live brown frogs into milk pails. The amphibian's skin secretes peptides that naturally inhibit bacterial growth, keeping milk fresh without refrigeration.